Every single time I hit the pavement for a long drive, I have one non-negotiable rule. Never let highway hunger dictate my schedule or my wallet. Before I even turn the ignition, I build a road snack stash that keeps everyone in the car happy without dropping $20 at every gas station pump. My absolute go-to base is a custom batch of homemade trail mix. I buy raw nuts and seeds in bulk, toss in dried fruit, and throw in a handful of dark chocolate chips for that sweet hit when I'm pulling a long afternoon shift behind the wheel. I pre-pack it into individual Ziploc bags, easy to grab, zero mess on the floorboards. I always balance that out with whole fruit, crisp apples, bananas, stuff that doesn't melt, doesn't need ice, and gives me clean energy. Combine that with a solid reusable water bottle, and I'm bypassing overpriced convenience stores while keeping single-use plastic out of my back seat. Let's be real. Food expenses are the silent killer of any travel budget. If you're pulling into Drive-Thrus 3 times a day, you're easily burning $40 to $50 per person daily on greasy food that slows you down. I learned this lesson the hard way on a cross-country trip through Utah. We pulled off at a remote exit for a quick fast food run, and 2 simple combo meals set us back $48. The food tasted terrible, and an hour later, everyone in the car felt sluggish and miserable. That single ridiculous receipt was the exact moment I instituted my strict cooler-first road trip rule. Now, my secret weapon is a reliable hard-sided cooler packed tight with reusable ice bricks. Before I head out, I hit my local discount grocer. I grab wrap ingredients, deli meats, sturdy greens, and a tub of my favorite spread. Pre-wrapping sandwiches individual style keeps them tight, dry, and ready to eat at a moment's notice. While I'm in the aisles, I grab single-serve items like yogurt cups, cheese sticks, and whole-grain crackers. I always scan the produce section for whatever regional seasonal fruit is on sale. It keeps my wallet intact and my energy level steady for the long haul. Here's one of my absolute favorite travel hacks. Instead of searching for tourist trap restaurants, I treat local grocery stores like cultural destinations. Whenever I cross state lines, I pull into a regional market to see what the locals actually eat. I'll never forget a rainy detour I took through Lancaster County of Pennsylvania. Instead of hitting a generic diner, I pulled into a small roadside farm market. For just $4, I walked out with fresh pretzel rolls, local smoked cheddar, and homemade apple butter for an unforgettable trunk picnic right in the parking lot. If I'm cruising through the American South, I'm grabbing a tub of local pimento cheese and a bag of regional kettle chips. Driving through the Northeast during fall, I'm hunting down freshly baked bagel twists or cider donuts straight from a farm stand. Loading up a dedicated section of my cooler with these local finds turns my car into a rolling food tour. It saves me hundreds of dollars, makes for incredible conversation with my passengers, and yields the best local recommendations when I share my finds online. Forget crowded rest stop food courts. I use my meal breaks to turn mandatory downtime into a high-value experience. I keep an eye out for scenic overlooks, quiet state park pull-offs, or shaded roadside picnic tables, pulling over, popping the trunk, and laying out a spread of fresh food while staring at a mountain range or a coastline. That's the real magic of road tripping. Doing this completely changes the dynamic of long-haul travel. You aren't just driving to a destination, you're actually living the route. With just a tiny bit of pre-trip prep and a quick grocery run, I eat better, save hundreds, and build real memories on every single mile. Load up that cooler, map out your route, and I'll see you on the open road.